What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel, guys. What you just watched was our latest ESS car to roll out of the shop. We've done quite a few since we've done Xander 13's ESS. Now, his car was the first Mach 1 to get an ESS, and our shop was the one to install it for him. But since then, we've done quite a few Mach 1s and quite a few Mustangs with the ESS kit, which brings us to the video. Yes, a lot of you guys guessed it in the last video when I introduced the new car to the channel, the 22 Mustang GT. We are going with the ESS kit, and that's what we have right here. Now, I have not opened the box because I wanted to open the box on camera. There's a few stuff in there, upgrades in there I kind of want to go over with you guys. Now, guys, we're not installing the kit right now. We are installing the kit at a later date, along with the 4 Innovations fuel system, Boundary oil pump gears, and stuff like that, to make sure the car is ready to rock, because we're going to be starting out with a 125 pulley, going to a 120, kicking over from 93 to 85 and going all the way down. So you guys are going to want to subscribe to this channel if you want some ESS content. You're going to want to pay attention. Dyno numbers, not only dyno, guys, but what I care about the most, drag strip. And we are, for all you quarter mile lovers, I know I do a lot of 8th mile because we have a local drag strip here that is 8th mile. However, we're going to be doing a lot of quarter mile testing with this car, so you're going to want to stay tuned. All right, Chris, you want to open this up? Yep. Tell you what, why don't you film, let me open. This is a cute little knife.
You know how much that knife costs?
I know, because I got one just like it.
$20 a week. Actually, for how long?
I thought you was going to say for nothing, because I was going to say you're lying, because they give us stuff for free to make us feel better, kind of make us feel better for all the money we spend. Guys, it's a snap-on. Alright, so installation drive, PDF, just stuff. So let's see what we got here, guys. What is in this kit is a G3X supercharger. Now, the difference between a G3 and a G3X is the G3 is a cast wheel, the G3X is a billet wheel. Now, that's important because we will be spinning this thing up, and so the billet wheel will come in handy for that. Also, guys, we do have the new G4 intercooler that they have out. I talked to ESS, and we are the first ones with a production intercooler to put it through testing. There was a prototype out, but we are the first ones with a production intercooler to put it through testing. And we're going to be doing a lot of testing with this kit, guys, because in the box we have a 125 pulley, a 120 pulley, a 115 pulley, a 110 pulley, a 105 pulley, and a 100 pulley. So we're going to be putting this thing to the test. We're going to be running dyno and quarter mile on each pulley, so you're going to want to stay tuned to find out what it can do. Now, I know there's people out there that have run this combo and this combo, but I am taking it through in one car, and we are not going to pull weight out of the car right now. Now, once I get all my testing done and everything else done, we'll see how the car progresses. But right now, I just kind of want to put it through its paces. That way, when somebody contacts me and they want X power or they want to run X time at the drag strip, I can tell them what they need. So, like I said, guys, I'm a big fan of this kit, and I've been wanting to do all this testing for a while, and I figure what better way than to pick up a ESS kit with a new car and go for it. So that's what we're going to do. But let's unbox it. Let's see everything.
That's the bracket kit. I actually do like how they package that too.
Yeah, they package this a little differently than they have been. But the bracket kit, and what I really like about this bracket kit, so down the road, if you decide to upgrade to a 10 rib, it's already set up for you guys. It's already set up for you, 10 rib. And if this is your first time looking at an ESS kit, guys, look at the quality of this kit. It's just the quality. I mean, I'm telling you guys, this is awesome, just awesome quality, and I really enjoy working with them with these kits. And all the stuff,
all the hardware.
Chris is like, you know how many of these things I installed? I do this all the time. Mm-hmm. We've installed quite a few ESS kits, guys. But there, ooh. See that, guys? That's billet instead of cast. I wish we had a regular ESS G3 here to show them. So we're gonna put it right back in the box. But that's nice. Just billet, high quality stuff, guys. Just awesome stuff. as you can see, we got some belts.
And there's one more up there.
And where we got?
Up there. There's another belt.
So guys, if you can't tell, we are doing some testing. These are all the different belts that we will need.
Oh, look at it. They even marked them for you.
Yep, 125, 105, 110, 120, 115.
And I guess that's 100.
And then that's 100.
Yeah, good. It's the greenback.
And that's the green belt.
That's pulleys.
Pulleys.
That's pulleys.
Pulleys. Pulleys on top of pulleys. So I can open these up. We have the 120 pulley and the 125 pulley. So those are our 93 pulleys that I'm running on 93. And ESS actually recommends on 2018 to 2020, if you're running 91 octane, you run a 125 pulley on 18 plus. If you're running 93, you can run a 120 pulley on 18 plus car. If you're running a 15 to 17 car, you can run a 120 on 91 and a 115 on 93 because of lower compression. All right, so let's look in here. All right, we start getting into smaller bad boys. So we got the 100 and we got the 105.
So there's still 2 more pulleys in this box somewhere.
We have the 110 and see my OCD right there. Well, 115. So we got the 125, the 120, the 115, the 110, the 105. There's my OCD again.
Look at it here. Just quick. Look at this. Look how much of it. Look how much of it.
Yeah, that's the biggest pulley. And that's not really the smallest pulley, but it's what we're gonna run for right now. Stay tuned. But anyway, guys, so let's look at the intercooler. That's the biggest thing. I wish we had another one here. We just installed our last one, our last ESS kit we had in house on the Mach 1. So I don't really have a normal ESS G3 intercooler, but however, this bad boy is quite a bit bigger.
You're gonna have to unfold it more.
They really package their stuff really well, guys. I'm just
here we go.
Like here to tell you.
For me installing the G3s, that joker is about an inch thicker than a standard G3 core. I can tell you that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the standard G3 core, this part right here is almost even with the tanks. And you can look on this right here, you've got...
Yeah, it's quite a bit bigger.
Yeah.
I know online it says 30%. 30% bigger. When you go to order the G3 kit, that is an option for upgrade. And yeah, auto cooling. I've had twin turbo, I've had Whipple. I've never had a centrifugal supercharger. And ESS, in my opinion, is the best centrifugal blower on the market right now for the Coyote platform. It uses the stock crank pulley. They don't do like the Pro Charger and put extra pressure on the outside. It isn't a crazy thing to change the belt like the Vortec is. I like Chris has a Vortec on his car, but a lot of people was like, if you go to another S550, don't go with something you've already done. And so I made it a point not to, because I really want to go back to an S550, so we decided to go with centrifugal, and ESS was my choice for centrifugal. And they're absolutely great to work with. Brevin out of ESS, big shout out to him, great guy. If you have any needs whatsoever, hit them up. If you want us to install it, I can get you an ESS kit. You can get all in one package through us. I'll take care of everything, parts, labor, all. Hit us up for a quote. If you want to install the ESS kit yourself, hit up Brevin over at ESS. Go ahead and order you a kit. Go through all the options. Like I said, you can get the regular G3 impeller, or you can get the G3X, which is billet. You can get the regular G3 intercooler, or you can upgrade to the G4 intercooler. All depends on what you're doing, how hard you're going to spin the blower. I say if you're going to go and spin the blower really hard, I do recommend go ahead and getting a G3X and go ahead and getting the G4 intercooler. The next video, we're gonna have the bone stock baseline dyno runs to see what it puts down. I'm not sure what it's gonna put down. We're gonna use this same dyno, so whatever it puts down, when we take it back, we're gonna be able to see the gains every time, see what it does. You know, what kind of stuff do you guys want to know about the ESS kit? Let me know, because now is the time to say, hey Ken, you know, I want to know, you know, this, and this. Like I said, we're gonna run the 125 and the 120 on 93, and that's all we're gonna run on 93. We're not going down to the 115 on 93. I realize people might say you can do it. You might be able to do it if you put, you know, octane booster in your car and you bump the octane up. However,
still too many variables with fuel.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to risk it for the biscuit, that's on you. Me, I don't want to risk it, and I don't like risking it for my customers. So when I talk about this is stuff that me and ESS has talked about, me and the tuners talked about. 120 on 93 safely is basically where you want to stop. You're 11-ish pounds of boost there, but we're going to get verification on that when we put the car on the dyno. Well, I'm going to have a boost gauge in the car, and we're going to run it and see what boost we get with every pulley. That way you guys can know, okay, this is that boost, this pulley is that boost, this pulley is that boost, this pulley is that boost, and you guys know. Like I said, guys, I don't want to bore you too much. Next video, dyno, baseline, and we're kind of just going to put you through the steps. As soon as we get the 4 Innovations fuel system in, and everything else, we're going with FIC 1000 injectors, boundary oil pump gears as always, and this ESS kit. I cannot wait, guys. So I can't wait. I'm like a kid. I want to install it now, but I've got customers' cars and I've got to wait for the other stuff because I want to get everything done. We're just going to sit down one weekend and we're going to put oil pump gears, fuel system, ESS kit in, knock it out in one weekend, and get the tune from Wengerd Performance and go from there. And then we'll get it on the dyno with the 125 pulley and 93, and then work our way up. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for now. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe for some killer content coming up, and we'll see you next time.